Hello guys, I am from Gogras Maths Hub. I shall explain question number 4, exercise 6.2, chapter 6, application of derivative of NCERT 12 mathematics. The question is, find the interval in which the function given by f of x equal to 2x square minus 3x is a strictly increasing, b strictly decreasing. Now come out to solution here. Imply that here I shall write given that f of x equal to 2x square minus 3x. Again I shall write implied that f of x equal to 2x square minus 3x. Again I shall write dwrt x. dwrt x means differentiating f of x with respect to x. So here we shall get d over dx of f of x equal to 2 dot d over dx of x square minus 3 dot d over dx of x. Again I shall write d over dx of f of x comes out to be f dash x equal to 2 d over dx of x square comes out to be 2x minus 3 d over dx of x comes out to be 1. Here implied that f dash of x equal to 2 to the 4, 4x minus 3. So we have got f dash of x equal to 4x minus 3. Here again I shall write on putting f dash of x equal to 0, we shall get 4x minus 3 equal to 0, implied that x equal to 3 over 4. Here we have got x equal to 3 over 4. Here again I shall write the point x is equal to 3 over 4 divides the real line Now I shall make a graph of real line here. Here plus goes up to infinite, here minus goes up to infinite, here divider 3 over 4, d divider comes out to be 3 over 4. Now this one, like this, make a divider here just like number line. Just divider here this side from this place to this place. goes positive, from this place to this place goes negative. Here just 3 over 4 is there. So here this point will be 4 over 4. This point will be 5 over 4. This point will be 6 over 4. This point will be 7 over 4. This point will be 8 over 4. Dot dot goes up to infinite. And here again 3 over 4. At this point 3 over 4 is there. On the real line, this is real line. The whole diagram belongs to real line. And here 3 over 4. So from this point, mark that 3 over 4. If you move right hand side, all real numbers will be positive. So at this point is 3 over 4. So this point will be 4 over 4. 3, 4. Denominator will be same. So this point 3, 4. Denominator 4, 4. Again this point 4, 5. 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Denominator will be 4. Like this, from this point at 3 over 4, if you move towards left side, so this point will be marked as 2 over 4. This point will be marked at 1 over 4. This point will be marked at 0 over 4. This point will be marked at minus 1 over 4. This point will be marked at minus 2 over 4. So this point you can see, this point will be marked at 3 over 4. Denominator will be always the same as 4. So 3, 1 less 2, 2, 1 less 1, 1, 1 less 0, 0, 1 less minus 1, minus 1, 1 less minus 2. So this point will be 2 over 4, 1 over 4. This thing you have got. Now, first of all, take the interval. Now the interval first of all I shall take the interval minus infinite. Now the interval open interval minus infinite comma 3 over 4 open interval. We have got two distinct interval, open interval minus infinite comma 3 over 4 open interval, and three over 4 open interval 3 over 4 comma infinite open interval. So two distinct interval, open interval minus infinite comma 3 over 4 open interval, and open interval 3 over 4 comma infinite open interval. Two interval will be obtained. Though you have got the interval, two intervals, open interval minus infinite comma 3/4 open interval, and open interval 3/4 comma infinite open interval. Now I shall take first interval, this one. I shall take first interval, open interval minus infinite comma 3/4 open interval. So here I shall write alpha A. I shall write A. It says f of x is strictly increasing. So here I shall write A. Since f of x is strictly increasing, you can see here in the question itself it is given here A. F of x is strictly increasing. Same thing I have written here A. Since f of x is strictly increasing, then formula is there, theorem is there. Since f of x is strictly increasing, then f dash of x will be greater than 0. This is the theorem you must remember. When f of x is a function is strictly increasing, then f dash of x will be greater than 0. So what to do next? Next, I have to judge f dash x is greater than 0. And now take the interval in which f dash x must be greater than 0. So now I shall write here f dash x. Here I have got from this place f dash of x equal to 4x minus 3 we have got here. So here we have got f dash x equal to 4x minus 3. 4x minus 3 from this place f dash of x equal to 4x minus 3. Same thing I have reflected here. Here it says f dash x is greater than 0. F of x is strictly increasing. In this case, I shall take this interval. This interval, because here you can see in this interval, open interval 3/4 comma infinite open interval. F of x is strictly increasing. We have to verify. So now I shall take the interval. Here you can see the sign is here plus, here sign is minus. So I shall take interval, take the interval open interval 3/4 comma infinite. This interval, first of all take this interval, because 3/4 open interval 3/4 comma infinite open interval, you can see on the real line f of x is strictly increasing. So here take the interval open interval 3/4 comma infinite open interval. So here open interval is there. So 3 over 4 will not be taken into account. And also infinite open interval is there. The open interval infinite has, the infinite will not be taken in account. Means x lies between 3 over 4 and infinite. X lies between 3 over 4 and infinite. And now 3 over 4 is here at this point and infinite is here. So in between I shall take any value. The first I shall take this value 4 over 4. The x equal to 4. Here I shall write x equal to 4 over 4. Here you can see on the real line x equal to 4 over 4 is there between 3 over 4 and infinite. X equal to 3 over x equal to 4 over 4 is there between 3 over 4 and infinite. On putting x equal to 4 over 4 implies that x equal to 1 in equation number 1. This is equation number 1. So here we have got f dash of x equal to 4x minus 3 implies that f dash of x equal to, here in place of x I shall put here 1. So here we 4 multiplied to 1 minus 3 comes out to be f dash of x equal to 1, because f dash of x equal to 4 minus 3 comes out to be 1. So here we have got, since f dash of x equal to 1 implies that f dash of x greater than 0. This thing I have proved. F dash x is greater than 0. The f dash x is greater than 0. So in this interval f dash x will be strictly increasing. So here I shall write, so in the interval open interval 3 over 4 comma infinite fx is strictly increasing. That's all we have got. So here I can write very well, in this interval f of x is strictly increasing from this place to f of x is strictly increasing. That's all. The solution of question 4A I have done explained here. Now Similarly, you can check very well. Now take this interval. Now this thing is over. Now come out to solution number B here. Solution B. It says f of x is strictly decreasing. So here I shall write f of x is strictly decreasing. Imply that f dash of x will be less than 0. It is given para B, f of x is strictly decreasing, imply that f dash of x will be less than 0. Find out the interval in which f dash of x will be less than 0. So now take this interval. And check in this interval whether f of x is strictly decreasing or not. For this, f dash x must be less than 0. Take interval this one. Taking interval, the interval open interval minus infinite, comma 3/4 open interval. I have taken the interval open interval minus infinite, comma 3/4 open interval. So here you can see open interval minus infinite, comma 3/4 open interval. I shall take a point. Now take this point 0/4. 0/4, x equal to 0/4 lies between minus infinite and 3/4. So I shall take this point. So let x equal to 0/4 lies between minus infinite and 3/4. Let x equal to 0/4 lies between minus infinite and 3/4. Now f dash x, we have got this one. Put x equal to 0/4 comes out to be 0 in f dash x equal to 4x minus 3. So we shall get f dash of x equal to, here in place of x I shall put 0. So here write 4 in bracket 0 minus 3, implies that f dash of x equal to minus 3. So here we have got f dash of x equal to minus 3. F dash of x equal to minus 3 less than 0. Less than 0. F dash x less than 0 implies that f dash x less than 0. Hence, open interval minus infinite, comma 3/4 open interval minus infinite. Here write minus infinite. Hence, under open interval minus infinite, comma 3/4 enter open interval. F of x is strictly decreasing. This is the symbol of decreasing. Hence, under open interval minus infinite, comma 3/4 open interval, f of x is strictly decreasing. This will be the answer. And this will be the answer. This will be the answer. This will be the answer. The correct answer you have got A. A. Open interval 3/4, comma infinite open interval. F of x is strictly increasing. A strictly increasing, open interval 3/4, comma infinite open interval, f of x is strictly increasing. B, I shall write open interval minus infinite 3/4 open interval, f of x is strictly decreasing. Answer we have got here: A, open interval 3/4, comma infinite open interval, f of x is strictly increasing. B, open interval minus infinite, comma 3/4 open interval, f of x is strictly decreasing. This is the proper explanation and solution of question number 4, exercise 6.2 of chapter 6, application of derivative of NCERT 12 mathematics. Okay guys, thanks. This is the simple symbol of strictly increasing. This is the symbol of strictly decreasing. This is the symbol of strictly increasing. This is the symbol of strictly decreasing. This is the proper explanation and solution of question number 4, exercise 6.2. Question number 4, alpha strictly increasing, beta strictly decreasing, of chapter 6, application of derivative of NCERT 12 mathematics. Okay guys, thanks.